Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
The action has already started.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But oh, terrible pass. Looking to go deep.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Gattuso.
And this drive!
And he's really put himself on the line here. The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. Toure attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that looks a decent ball. Big chance! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Del Piero. The Netherlands leading, takes a shot!
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
So this to restore parity.
We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Quarter of an hour played. Kaka can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Pelé. That has been cut short. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Yaya Toure.
That has been slung wide.
Bales, it's a mighty effort!
Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now he's got space here.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well timed, excellent interception. O'Shea. And it's Roberto Carlos.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rolls it backwards.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He's through here. And this is Hullet. And Hullet! Vieira. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gattuso. Can he get it through?
Pelé! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Vieira. Probing pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. To Bale. And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Great vision. And here's Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. Chance for a shot! Off the post! That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good alertness. Pullet looks to get on the end of this. That ball looks a good one. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. Bale. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cruyff. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the shot! Goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. And we hit half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
The Netherlands head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Played back in. Bale. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's fabulous. What a throw in. And it's O'Shea. Pullet. He has found the way through. Oh, good take in a good area. Now, can they get him away? Out towards the flank. And this is Van Basten. And Cruyff! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Can he finish? Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless, totally speechless.
So all square and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Kaka quietly revving up. And smartly reclaimed. There's no flag. Oh, he's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The Netherlands have their second corner now. Right card, tries to clear. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. Iniesta. Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. The Netherlands presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal, the Netherlands! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The Netherlands take the lead.
22.
Bale.
Number 7.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Coming on the field.
That's exactly
Number
what they need to keep
23.
doing. Carry on plugging away and
Number
eventually
10.
you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Knocks it out wide. Ibrahimovic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that could well leave a mark. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
He gets big! And that could have brought them level.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Can he get on the end of... Goes for a shot!
A think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played out wide, and it's played in here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a delicate pass. And it's Rijkaard. Goulet. Delivers with whip. And out it comes again.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Yaya Toure. Oh, good spread. In towards the back stick. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Looking for options for movement. And he's got his cross in. That's a decent clearance.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Knocks it into space. Rummenigge, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Tries to play it through. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Bale. Cruyff. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. The Netherlands proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
And an exciting one too.
Pele
We're about
voted
to announce
man of the
today's
match,
lucky
and
numbers.
deservedly
Please watch the
so.
screen if you have a ticket.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.